Hey everybody, I am back with another one. You already know what it is. Story time. And do I have a good story to tell y'all? Anyways, check me out. So y'all, before I get into my story, I got the dumplings. I came across one of the It's twins videos, and I think her name is Iwana. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, please forgive me. But I came across her video, and I was like, you know what? I gotta try it. And you do have to season it up for them dumplings to, taste right. So I had the garlic powder. That's what I just put on, and I'm doing that's a buttery seasoning that my sister had, and I was like, let me try it out. She put me on one too. My older sister, yeah, she put me on one. That's kind of good, yeah. And then I had the onion powder. That was good as well. So right now I'm just seasoning up and or whatever. So yeah, y'all see me. Don't knock it until you try it. That's all I can say. All right, story time. So anyways, y'all ready for this? Because, yeah, messing with this little whoop-de-whoop, you know what I'm talking about? So he hit me up, and he was like, hey, I want to see you or whatever. Let me just say this. I've been knowing him for a minute, and, he was just, like, consistent with, like, talking to me. So I was like, let me just give him a chance because, it's been a minute, and I need to go back on the dating scene. So I gave him a chance, and I was just like, okay, let me see what he's talking like or whatnot. So he was just like, can you come over? We could chill or whatnot. And I was like, okay, cool. So we went out first. We had a couple of drinks, and we went back to his place, and we just watching videos, and I'm watching him play the game. It was getting late, so I was just like, I'm tired. Yes, I was tired. And then I was just like, y'all, when I dripped that the lemon juice on that, man, I'm telling you, brought it to life. But try that. That's something new. That's something I decided to do. But yeah, try that. Anyways, back to my story. So it was getting late, and I'm like, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. And he was like, okay, yeah, go ahead in my room. You go to sleep. And I'm like, okay. So he cut the TV off or whatnot. Y'all already know I'm grown. So he cut the TV off, went in the room. We started watching movies from his bedroom or whatever. And then, we started kissing, all that other stuff, grown people stuff. And then it was like, I looked at the time, and it was like 1 second in the morning. So I hear knocking on the door, and I'm like, somebody knocking on his door? And then I heard it again, and it was like aggressive knock. And I'm like, oh my God, man, come on. I already knew what time it was. So he got up and he was walking back and forth like in a panic mode. And I was just looking at him, and he was looking all nervous. And I'm just like, bro, you gonna answer the door? Like, what's up? And he was like,
yeah, I'm gonna answer the door.
And then I was like, who is that knocking at your door? So he went to the door. He looked through the peephole. And I was like, who is that? And he was like,
my mama.
When he said that, I said, so you just gonna have your mama knocking out? Why she knocking on the door like that? Like, and you still haven't opened up the door for your mom. And I'm just like, so you just gonna leave your mom out there? Like, you want me to open the door? Like, what's going on? He was like, nah. And then he was like, just go in here real quick. And I was like, what? And then so he just came out. He was like, that's my baby mama. I was like, bruh, come on with this. Like, we too grown for this. Like, bro, why you got me over here? And then he was like, just hiding here real quick. I looked at him. I said, I'm not hiding. You invited me over here. If you knew your baby mom was going to come over here and all that stuff, like, you should have just let me know. Like, too grown for the game. So me and my niece actually wanted to fight each other because we ate all the dumplings and we made some more. So anyways, back to my story. So yeah, she came in. She was just telling all the business, saying that, he left her in the hotel room while she was pregnant with their child, and he never came to check up on her. She gave him $1,300 just so he could get his place, and she brought like majority of all the stuff that was in his house. And I just kind of felt bad because I understand in a way. Yeah, my niece is so funny, but listen to this part. I know your girl know how to cook now.
Who?
I do.
Oh.
I know for a fact she was throwing shade. Back to my story. So I felt bad for her, like how she was telling the story. I felt like she was manipulated by him in a way. And then again, I was like, you did all that, but you have to be, at some point, you have to realize that you have to love yourself, and you have to realize that you have kids and you're a mother too. Dang, it looked like I'm running out of time. So anyways, y'all please like, comment, and subscribe for part 2. Tell me what you think. Until next time. Bye.